Hey, what's up, everyone? Siti, are you the only one viewer who's watching?
Yes.
No wonder. I see her one audience. We'll wait for a while. How long would this take, man? Oh, got people watching already. Wow, so happy. Got people watching. Hello. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing, man? On a Thursday afternoon. Roy Tam, how are you, Roy Tam? Wow, Roy Tam has been busy, busy staying at home doing nothing. Okay, I'm now at the shop today, at this PBW shop. Jian Wei, I saw some of your photos, man. Congratulations on your marriage. Correct or not? You are going to get married very, very soon. It's so funny that I haven't seen you ever since you left us maybe 10 years ago. Really, I haven't seen you, after you left us almost 10 years ago. Wow, I never come down and visit us. Oh, you're not the Singapore Jian Wei. Alamak, my fault lah. Oh, then you are the other Jian Wei. Sorry, man. I mix up already. So you are the Indonesian Jian Wei, Malaysia Jian Wei, or I don't know, or other Jian Wei. Which Jian Wei are you from? Okay, for the rest of y'all, hello, apa khabar, everyone? Gongxi. How is everyone doing? Oh, Malaysia Jian Wei. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in, sir. Please help us to like and share. Hello, Andy Wong from Taiwan. How are you? Wow, see? Already when this is on, Hakim, how are you, man? Hakim. We have people from Taiwan, Brunei, Malaysia, and I don't see any Singaporeans except for City. All right. Any French out there? Bonjour. Any French? Huh? Who? Adan is not French, right? Oh, Adan say hi. Adan didn't comment hi, so I didn't know. Okay, how's everyone doing, man? Oh yeah, Adan say hi. Yeah, Adan say hi. Okay, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, so things have changed since the last time when we came online. Actually, many things have changed, right? The last time when we came online, I think a lot of people, well, at least one thing for sure, Malaysia has got a new prime minister. Am I right or not? Right. So 2 weeks ago, no new prime minister, right? We have Mr. Din. But this time round, someone else is taking up the leadership. So regardless of whether it is good or bad, as a Singaporean, it's not for us to comment. But anyway, all the best to our Malaysia friends. Hope that the country will prosper, right? And everyone will be safe and sound, right? That's what we want, right? That's why we are trying to change the government. So all the best to all my Malaysian friends. But one thing for sure, because of the new leadership, this weekend at Canyon Paintball Malaysia or any other fields in Malaysia, they are open this weekend. Am I right to say that? Jian Wei, you'll be the best to verify. Is this true or is this not true? Or Jian Wei from Malacca? Actually, have I met you, Jian Wei from Malacca? I like to call you Jian Wei from Malacca because it sounds like we have to say the country of the person. Otherwise, we will get confused. Like, for example, now you're talking to Ben Xiao of Singapore. Oh, and we have Poison from Selangor here as well. Wow, you see, now I have to make sure from wow, very leceh. Okay, so this weekend, Poison, congratulations. The field is going to be open. You guys are going to be at you guys are going to open up the field after how long? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months? I don't know, man. I lost count already. But it's good. It's good because things are coming back in shape. Am I right to say that? Hopefully, not only for Canyon Paintball, right? We have many other paintball fields in Malaysia as well. Mud Tracker Field over here in Johor, we have a couple of them as well. So hope that all these fields start getting back in shape. Oh, hi, Mino, Amy from Sarawak. How are you doing, man? So, and even for Sarawak, right? Time to get some paintball action. So hopefully this weekend we'll see a lot more paintballers. Whether you're from Malaysia, from Singapore, from any other where else, visit your local field and play some really exciting paintball. I think I was having a chat with Jimmy from Batam, Indonesia. Wow, very leceh now because too many Jimmy. Later, y'all think it's the Jimmy from KL also. Not that Jimmy. That Jimmy sells handphone card. I know he sells a lot of handphone. And then he's like a telco. He's like telco. You know telco? He's like the StarHub and the Singtel of Singapore, except he's in KL. Okay. So I was speaking to Jimmy from Indonesia, and Jimmy says that things are slowly getting back up. Things are slowly coming back in shape, and he's actually pestering his old teammates to come back to the field. Now I'm going to share with you exactly what Singapore has gone through. So hopefully for those few owners or players from Malaysia, you guys will experience the same thing. But because of the sharing, you actually cut short all this sharing. Cut short all this, like a headless chicken running and then hitting the walls. Okay, so for us, it took us at least a few weeks to get things back up. But definitely everyone is ready to play. What happened for us was previously we were under the rule of having only 2 person for every social outing. And then after that, it changed to 5. Now, from 2 to 5, on the weekend that we were open, the first weekend, we had almost zero booking, right? Almost zero booking. No one came. Everyone was still very suspicious. Everyone was still skeptical about, hey, if I go to the field, will I get COVID or not? Why got so easy get COVID one? If so easy get COVID, limpe cut 40. Okay, anyway, that's besides the point. But if people are afraid of getting COVID, so just make sure that the message is sent to everyone via social media. Let them know, call them up, talk to the teammates, talk to players. Make sure you create a WhatsApp chat, and then slowly players will come back, right? And of course, don't just do it for the sake of doing it. Once the people are there, they are playing. Maybe take some photos, right? Maybe take some videos. Maybe do some interview. Something that can be posted on the social media, right? Reason because we want to get more people to the field. Once more people get to the field, people see people going to the field, they don't think that they will get COVID, then they will go to the field, right? Very simple, right? Very simple logic there. So hopefully this weekend, we'll be able to see some speedball photos from Canyon Paintball Mud Trackers, right? Kevin Bong's field in Malaysia, and hopefully we'll get a lot more pictures, social media. I think paintball has been stagnant for quite a while. We need all these photos to go out there. We need to start getting Eric Tai onto the field, and somebody got to dunker Eric Tai, right? Put some bounty, right? Make it exciting and fun. Last weekend we had a bounty. We had a birthday boy. We had a birthday boy coming to the field, and then at the field, stupid lah. He go and come to the paintball field during his birthday, right? So everyone say, "Hey, happy birthday!" Guess what? Then this guy got out a big bounty lah. So we had a case of if anyone who shoot him on the mask, they get a bag of paintball for free. Okay, and actually people did that, right? So they were all gunning for the guy, and then they were all trying to shoot him. I posted a picture of the birthday boy. His name is Gerald, and he's there. And I hope that Gerald, you have a good time at the field as well. Right, one of the things that we need to know as paintballers is never go to the paintball field whenever it's your birthday. Why? Because sometimes people collect those paints that are all over the ground, and then they pour the leftover paints over your head. Oh, and then it becomes very stinky, right? And then people bounty you, right? But of course, I also believe there's a reason why people go to the field, because these guys are lonely lah. That's why no girlfriend, no boyfriend, then go to the field on Sunday. No lah, they just want to play paintball, exercise a little bit. Right? At the same time, celebrate with their teammates. So somebody actually bought the birthday boy a cake, and I think he enjoyed himself. Eric Tai will shoot himself and call himself out. Yeah, Eric Tai will shoot himself, call himself out. I very common. Not the first time hearing this, man. Not the very first time. Yeah, that's Eric Tai. Spoil the fun one. Like, if you want to take off his pants at the field, Eric Tai said, "Don't worry, I take out my pants myself. I will take out the pants. So I kill the excitement." He's that kind of person. Cannot must get people excited, struggle a bit. Yeah, even though you know that eventually your pants are going to come off, even though you know that people are going to shoot you, be spotting lah. Don't take out your pants all the excitement gone. Excitement the male players will know all about the excitement. Even the girls know about the excitement. Correct or not? Anyway, okay, I'll skip that. That one's for another channel. Okay. So if you guys want to know that channel, hit me up on OnlyFans. OnlyFans. No, I don't have an OnlyFans channel. Okay. Yeah, maybe Eric Tai has an OnlyFans channel. Okay, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please help me to like and share on a Thursday afternoon. Honestly, as mentioned on the title of this chat, there are a few agendas that I would like to bring up. Firstly, you can see all the TFX3 loaders, and then of course those SLR goggles that we have. So those have just came in only. And we are, I think, if I'm not wrong, should be the first in Asia to have them. I was just checking in Australia. I think they also got it quite recently. In fact, these are the second batches of our SLR. All right. So the first batch, we have sold a few of them to the players. You'll probably see them at the field. And then this is the second batch. So if anybody wants to purchase them, make sure you hook me up, and then I'll bring it to the field. You don't have to come to the shop nowadays. Got COVID. You know, you never know who's affected. Okay, you don't know who's affected with or contracted or contact. Wow, very complicated English. Okay, anyway, you don't want to kena COVID-19, right? You kena COVID-19, very sway for you. So just drop me a message, drop City a message, and then we'll come pick it up. We'll bring it to the field for you. Okay. Now, just some updates about the Pro Shop. So, of course, with COVID-19, the business has definitely significantly, drastically dropped down to the 18 level of hell. Okay. So, business are not doing well. Not only for paintball business, basically paintball business all across Asia. And then not only that, the F&B are all hit by this pandemic. So, even for us, we got hit definitely, right? And because of that, we have done some changes to our operating hours. So for Paintballers World, we are now operating at 2 p.m. or 2:30. Sometimes you come at 2 o'clock, City is late. She never show up. Okay, never mind. Don't worry, she'll be here. Go and have a coffee first. Okay, come back at around 2:30. Okay, or even better, if you have City's WhatsApp number, WhatsApp her before you come. All right, and then after that, come to the shop, do some purchase. We will be closed usually around 6:15. Okay, 6:15. Sometimes if you want to try your luck after working hours, you want to come by to the shop to purchase some last minute shopping before the weekend come. Make sure you drop us a message. Otherwise, you'll come and then the door will be locked for you. Okay, this time round, City is not going to be here until the next day. Okay, so make sure you send us a message. Or during the pandemic, everyone has gone digital. So just go online, purchase the item, and then you will get the item. Hello, Pete from Brunei. How are you? Okay, Adan asked, do you have a red HK SLR mask? Yes, we have. We have two types. Okay, one is called the Lava. The other one is called the Flav. Okay, so in short, both are red masks, except the only difference is that the lens is different. One has got it's more of a tinted lens. The other one is based on the smoke lens. Later on, I'll show you. Okay. If not, go onto our website. You'll be able to see the difference. Flav and Lava. So those are the two designs for any HK SLR red mask. Okay. Unfortunately, for those who are big fans of the KLR, we no longer carry any more of this KLR. We still have one more unit, but that unit has been around here for a long time. If we have any KLR fans who wants that mask, let me know. I'll give you a big discount. Okay, you take the last mask, and then from there on, we are never ever going to stock the KLR anymore. Okay, so probably that's the end of the HK era. We are now going to the SLR. Okay, so for those guys tuning in, thank you so much for being here. Now, without further ado, I just want to show you a few things. Okay, first, with me, I have these pants here. Many of y'all will recognize these pants. Okay, it's the new jogger pants, right? It's the new HK jogger pants. Actually, not really new, right? It's the TRK. Before COVID, HK came out with this, all right? But of course, COVID was 2 years, right? COVID almost 2 years already. Time just fly. And then most of y'all never play paintball. So you go to the field, you think that, hey, this is a new paintball pants. Actually, 2 years already. Okay, actually 2 years already. So if you are still wearing any of those dinosaur kind of paintball pants, the paintball industry has somehow moved forward, right? So we have transformed from wearing any of those dinosaur pants to somewhat like a jogger pants, right? In fact, jogger pants can be purchased at Uniqlo, H&M, anywhere else, right? Jogger pants was in the 80s when my dad was wearing, when he was trying to court my mom. But nowadays, the joggers suddenly become an in thing for paintball. And any pair of joggers looks the same, okay? But actually, for paintball joggers, they are a little bit different. The real difference is they have this special layer here. Okay, so it's of a different material. It's a harder material. For those who can see it, bring closer to the camera. It's of a harder material. So when you do your double knee slide, diving, sliding, and all that, it is going to protect you from having tear on the knee of the pants. But more importantly, also these pants can last longer when you're playing in the field. Okay, so if you're wearing any joggers, where you buy from H&M or anywhere else, it's okay. Those are fine. All right, those are good jogger pants, but they are not paintball pants. Okay, so if you want to buy those, go ahead. Right, they'll probably last you for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but they can't last you for long. Okay, now the good thing about HK is that these guys are always very innovative, right? So now that you think, wow, a long time ago we were wearing like dinosaur pants, and then now they come out with this TRK, it should be much more lighter. Yes, you're right, it's much more lighter. Then HK decided to go one step further. What did they do? They decided to come up with these pants, which is also a TRK pants, but as the name suggests, it's called the Air Jogger. So what does Air Jogger mean? Air Jogger also looks like a pair of joggers. The only thing is that this pair of joggers is somewhat lighter than the TRK joggers that I showed you earlier. Okay, it's somewhat lighter. And why is it lighter? Because the material of these pants is also different, right? And how much lighter it is. For those who are watching, you want to guess how much lighter is this pants as compared to the other pants? Write in the message, okay? Write in the message, make a guess. Later on, after this show, I will reveal to you the difference, okay? I will reveal to you the differences. The difference is roughly about 4 apples, 3 to 4 apples, okay? So if you're playing paintball and then you want to wear a jogger pants, a TRK normal one, versus an Air Jogger like Air Jordan, so it's definitely lighter, all right? Yeah, as light as a FBT short. Actually, no, but it somehow feels like a FBT shorts. Yeah, so Jayhawk will know because Jayhawk is the ambassador of Singapore FBT Association. He's the president, actually. All right, Jayhawk, you're the president of the FBT Association, right? Betul. Correct. Okay, so no, not really as light, but somehow almost the same material. Basket. Hey, this is a paintball field. Yeah, basketball. That's why air. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Adan said, I still have the black HK SLR mask still in the box, never used. Can exchange for red one. No, you cannot exchange for the red one, Adan. I'm so sorry. I like your request, but unfortunately, I can't adhere to that request. There's a reason. Because, right, the red ones that we bought that are stocked over here, they are very limited in stock. Very limited. Okay. And we actually pay extra to get them in. Right. So there's actually an extra fee that we have to pay for each of these masks. In fact, for the black one also, but we pay lesser because the colored ones are more popular. Right. So we actually pay extra to get them in. And how much extra? Quite a significant amount, right? With the shipping, increased shipping and all that. Not only the shipping, because the lack of stock. So even for the mask, there's an extra fee that we actually pay. Okay. Believe me, okay, take it as my words. City will be able to verify that. Okay, so that's the pants for you. Okay, today we are going to unbox one TFX3 loader. Okay, we'll unbox one. Yeah, pay the extra, you can exchange your own home. Settle. Pay the extra and you can exchange in your own home. Apa ni? Okay, I'm a bit confused. But you want to cover a little bit extra, I'll allow you to do the change. That's fine. Okay? Yeah, so Chehok came in with a good suggestion. You pay a little bit extra, you take that one, I'll take back the old one. Okay? Not the old one, the unboxed one. Can? Okay. It has to be unboxed, has to be unboxed. All right, guys. No, has to be sealed, Sorry, I said wrongly. How much? We'll take it offline, I'll let you know. Okay, I'll take it offline, I'll let you know. Okay, so for today, we're going to unbox one TFX3 loader, okay? Yours truly, myself, I'll be using that loader, so I will unbox my own one, okay? This one, red color. Red color. All right, so let's do the unboxing now. Firstly, it is sealed with this plastic seal. In the past, right, the loaders are not sealed up. Okay, they send it to you without the seal. So nowadays, they are a bit more professional because they know that if they send without this plastic wrap, the loader upon reaching that country, the box is going to be crumpled, right? So they decided to put on the seal. But also this is good. That's easy for transportation, right? The box is not so fragile nowadays. Okay, so what is the difference between the TFX3 and the TFX2? Okay, so there are a bit, there are a few differences. Okay, one of the major differences I'm going to tell you now. Later we're going to explore is the Type C charging cable. Okay, so they use a USB Type C cable for charge, which means right it's charging faster than the normal USB cable. Okay, I mean the outlet, right? So now it's a Type C charging. They have the lithium ion battery. That's the same. You can charge it. It has an expansion ring, which is something that's different from the TFX2, because TFX2 only allow you to carry up to, I think, about 200 balls. Okay, whereas for this you carry another additional 30 more balls, so 230 balls. Okay, and of course it comes with a speed feed that's already attached to the loader, so there's no need for you to purchase additional speed feed. I know of some loaders, right, where you have to purchase the loader, then after that you have to purchase the speed feed. So HK is good enough to actually put in the speed feed loader. Of course, it's all priced in, all right. So definitely you're actually paying for it as well. Okay, but you don't have to do the trouble of buying it 2 times and all that, and it comes with a compatible color for you. Okay, so I'm going to open this up, and then let's explore this baby together. Okay, so help me to like and share. Help me to like and share. Okay, I like the box because this time around they actually designed the box in a much better manner. One thing though, do you remember the TFX1 that some of y'all might have, right? If any of y'all have this TFX1 from the past, the TFX1, when you buy this, they actually come with a hard casing. Do you remember? All right, so they have taken away the hard casing. Now the hard casing is no longer there. So again, it's priced in. So even if you pay for TFX1, you will have already you're actually buying for the casing too. Okay, so it comes with a flap that opens from the front. And there you have it, the TFX3. Okay, so this is going to be my loader. This is going to be my loader. Can you all see it? Okay, now in the box, there's still these three other things that you should not miss. So a lot of people open up the box, immediately throw it away. Make sure you check the box. Okay, first there's an extension kit. You can see this extension kit, right? So this extension kit can be attached into the loader. It can give you more balls if you want to. So mainly for back players, if you're a back player, you're shooting a little bit more, right? Then you definitely need this. So this is an extension kit to put onto the loader so you get more balls. Second, it comes with a USB charging cable. So this is a Type-C USB charging cable. And of course, as we all know, all you need to do is to make sure that you have a power bank, and then you can start charging the loader, which I'm going to do so later. All right. And then it comes with a rain lid. So if you are playing paintball and then it started to rain, this rain lid is going to be useful for you. Okay. Something to note about the rain lid is that it acts on a single push button. So you see this clip here, right? All you need to do is push it down, fit it into the loader, and then it snaps onto the latch, and this is secured already. Okay, so it opens like that, it closes like that, of course, right? So this is the latch that actually secure it to the back, and then you secure the latch from the front onto the loader. Later, I'll do an example. I'll do a quick demo for you as well. Okay, so guys, this is the loader, TFX3. Okay, I personally like it a lot. Let me turn this on, see whether it's charged or not. Okay, it's already charging. You can see the red light, right? So it's already spinning for me now. Can hear the spin. I'm not sure if you can hear the spin, but it looks pretty good. The on and off button are pretty sensitive. You know, a slight push and it's on, and then another slight push, it turns off. So I'm very impressed. I think in the past the button was not so sensitive, right? You have to push harder, and then you hear this click sound. Whereas the new version TFX3, you don't hear that click sound, and then it just turns on. So there's no feedback, right? Sometimes people like to have feedback, meaning when you press the button, it has to tick, right, give you a sound, and then you know that it actually sound off. Okay, so we have some question here. Rain lid, yes, it comes with a rain lid, so prevent the rain. and then it starts from $10 bid. No, this is not a bidding. This is an unboxing of the TFX3. You can see the color design, slightly different, very nice. Okay, that's awesome. I also doing unboxing and review on my YouTube channel, and you can watch all those videos in my playlist. I'm the youngest reviewer in YouTube history. Okay, whoever you are, Papercraft, thank you for tuning in. But maybe whatever you are doing is a bit different from what we are doing, right? Because we are doing paintball unboxing. Okay, but nevertheless, thank you for your message. I hope the best for you. Later, I'll check your Papercraft YouTube channel as well. Okay, unbox, then open bid. No lah, not unbox, open bid. Cannot. This is my own one, personal one. Okay, so let me open up the top speed feed for you. Okay, you can see that the inside fin is blue in color. All right, so that's the unique part about HK. It's not all black. They put in some color for people to mesmerize by the colors. People like color, right? Everyone likes color. And then there's a knob here. All you need to do is just push the knob to the top. Okay, once the knob is pushed, then you can lift up this loader already. Okay, the loader is then can be opened up. There you go. Okay, so the lid can be opened up. Okay, so just now I was telling you about the clip, right, that allows you to change this top lid whenever there's rain, right? So if there's rain and you want to change the top lid, very simple. I'm going to put my finger in over here. I hope I get this right. Okay, push it down and then push out the whole thing. You see this load come out already immediately. And then if I want to put it in, press this down, okay, and then just push it in from the top. Done. Okay, now my rain lid is attached. Very simple. 2 steps only. Okay, 2 steps only, right? Very simple. I want to remove. See again, I want to remove. There's a latch here, right? See this button here? Press it down, push it out. This thing comes off. Okay, now I'm going to change it back to my speed feed because I prefer using the speed feed. Very leceh using the rain lid, unless it's raining. Otherwise, usually I don't use it also. Okay, it's on already. Okay, very simple. So that's about the cover, the top cover. Peeping inside the cover to discover what color is it. Yeah, the color is usually like oyster color. Chihao will know, red, a bit red. But this blue lah. The cover is red lah. Okay, not blue flame lah. Blue foam Pono you think Okay, there is this spring ram. Okay, this spring ram is only unique to HK. Okay, so what this spring ram does is that when you have your lid up and you start pouring the paints and then it gets heavy, right? It start to fill. This spring ram will actually be compressed. All right, so it will automatically go down to allow more room for the paintballs. Okay, so this is the part about adjusting. Now, why do they also need a ram? They need a ram because it needs the ball, right? If you're holding the gun straight, it needs the ball to drop if it's at the front portion of the loader. So sometimes when you're playing, if this is level, the balls are all inside. There's no way the balls will drop. So if this is a bit arc with a bit of gradient, right? The ball will start dropping down to the fin. All right, so that's where the paintballs will go in. Okay, that's where the paintballs will go in. And then let me see if I can add the extension as well. Where is the extension? Wait. Oh yeah, found it. Okay, so here's the extension. Honestly, I haven't really figured out how this thing works, but it does seem very simple to me. Okay, I probably have to figure out, right? So it'll take me some time to figure out how this thing works. But you see the latch here is very big, based on a very basic, simple theory of latching the latch on. Right? You see the hole there? The hole got to go into the stick, right? Not pornography, hole go into stick. That's how you latch it on. Then you'll be a perfect fit, as what Chehao always say. Only know how to unstrap, buckle back, never learn. Buckle back, yeah. Only how to split everything apart, easy, right? Okay, now there is an important message here. Okay, the important message here, you can see an important message, right? Important, right? So it's telling you that charge the battery fully before you play. Insert the back tray under the tab before locking the nose into place. So it's some locking thing that will allow you to unlock the loader. Okay. Okay, so let me tear off this sticker. Wait, can the sticker be even tear off? I think so. Okay, anyway, it's mine, right? So you have to unlatch the bag. Now, Chehok, you said the wrong thing because now I also don't know how to take out. It's locked in place with center knob. Oh, okay. So maybe there's something that I need to do lah. But I'm gonna just leave it. Okay. I'll turn this on. You can see it spin. Right, it's spinning at a motion. Right. If you throw more balls, then you spin faster lah. All right. So if the balls are stuck, you can see it spinning faster. So that's like the anti-jam. If your balls are stuck, wow, sounds like corner. Your balls are stuck, then there's an anti-jump button, right? You press this button, and then it starts spinning faster. Okay, so that's like a force feed. You force all the balls in. Okay, so a very simple version of the new TFX2. So this is the improved version of the TFX from TFX2 lah. This is the 3, right? So okay, so let me now run through with you the summary of this thing one more time. Okay, so it charged on Type-C charging. It has the soft tip over here. Okay, and more importantly for me personally, I like it because for back players you can have more balls with this additional plastic here lah, that can actually give you more paintballs. Okay, so that's the difference. TFX open from the front first. Or is it TFX open from the front? I don't know. Is it? Oh yeah! So smart! It is! Comes off already. Wow, thank you, man, boy. Wow. I think you should do the review better than me. Okay, so now I'm looking at the internals of the loader. Okay, so you can see that there's a TFX3 C charging cable over here at the top. And there's a red button. The red button is actually like a button to press so that you know how much battery there's left. Okay, so I'm going to press it and then see what's the... Oh, okay, so not much battery. I press out, you can see the LED light. You see the LED light. So it's telling me that this is only 1 bar. This loader needs to be charged. I'm going to charge it and then use it over the weekend. For those who are interested, this weekend, I'm going to bring this there as well. So if you all want to have a feel of how this loader actually works, let me know. Yeah, I'm happy to share this with you. And you can also play around with this TFX3, okay? This TFX3. You see that? Yeah, so that's the 2 button. One is the force feed. The other one is the on and off. See the on and off. All right. Force feed. You see that? All right. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. All right, that's about a TFX3. And one thing that I like, which I noticed earlier just now as I was talking, was the design. They've actually added a little bit more design to the loader, just to give it a little bit more feel. So in the past, it was just flat or straight. Now they have decided to do some, what do you call this? Any term for this? Printing, plastic printing. I don't think it's called plastic printing. There must be some word for this one. What is it called? Guys, if you know, let me know, okay? All right. They did a little bit of this molding, right? The molding is a little bit different, you can see. It's based on a different mold. Okay, pretty nice, TFX3. Okay, so if you are interested, cubic printing. Oh, is it? I didn't know. Okay, is it called cubic printing? Okay, thank you, Cheok. Thanks. Cubic printing. Okay, so once you have all of that, and then it looks very nice. It definitely looks nicer than the TFX2 or the version 1. Okay, so version 3 is definitely more neater in terms of design. You can see the groove over here. Maybe as you're holding, right, on a wet day, it gives you a little bit more friction as you hold it as well. Okay. CD, what is the cost of this TFX3? I don't remember. Can you help me check? Okay, so there you have it. Okay, we have all the colors here: red, blue, black. Black is very popular. The red, I think I have one more red. Otherwise, all of my blue are already sold out. Okay, all booked already. So this weekend, those who are at the field, if you see this, people using, those guys have booked the minute I put on Facebook, okay, that we are going to sell this loader. And most of the time, we can't bring it a lot. So it's really based on your order, and we're going to buffer a little bit, put a few at the store or at the shop so you can buy them. Rough edge, good. snag all the balls and break out. Yeah, yeah. So it does it immediately, right, upon impact. Maybe not so good now. Now that you talk about it. Okay, but the design definitely looks better. Okay, the design definitely looks better. All right. Also, we have this tank casing. Okay, so this is a HK tank case. One of these came in. Not one of a couple of these came in quite recently. We have, of course, the loader protector. All right, and we also have the mask cover. How much is the TFX3? 3? Oh, 340. Okay, CT reply to you, Pete already. Okay, so this is the mask cover for case protection case for the mask. Now, let me show you whether this thing can fit nicely into the tank. This loader cover, since we are talking about this, right? See, nicely fit. So you can put tools and all that, batteries if you want. Again, you don't need to run this on battery already, right? Because it's based on charging. So definitely it's lighter, right? Otherwise, you'll be carrying 3 batteries alongside. Remember TFX1, they still have a port for you to insert 2 batteries. Now the batteries are gone, which means what? Which means that this is going to be so much lighter. Correct? So much lighter. We're going to do a weighing test as well over time. Okay, let me do a weighing test. Great. Okay, so that's the TFX3. TFX3. So I've talked about the pants, I've talked about the loader, and of course, we do have some SLR goggle as well. So if you guys are interested, go online, check out our goggles. I personally have not used it yet. Okay, I'm currently using the older version, the KLR, but soon the team will be changing to the SLR. You'll see a couple of the Red Sevens guys starting to transit to the SLR. Okay, so you can get some reviews from those guys who are using the loader. All right. Otherwise, that's all that I have. All right. In terms of talking about loaders, talking about pants, I probably have another 10 more minutes for us to talk cock sing song. So anybody who has anything that you want to share with us, let's talk about paintball now. Anybody? I know Brunei recently got your first case of COVID-19, Delta variant, right? So with that, are the fields still open? Can anyone share with us? I saw the red SRR later. I PM you, boss. Yeah, okay. Wait, sorry. I was about to tell you. Yeah, okay. Go online and check because I can't reach it. And the real difference is actually from the lens. One is the minted lens. The other one is the smoke lens. Cheok say, we bonjour, feel close. Yeah, not Delta. Oh, not Delta, but COVID lah. So it's close because of COVID. Is it true? It's close because of COVID. All right. If that's the case, then hopefully once this thing is settled, right? Once the numbers have gone down, is it only one case or is it there are more cases nowadays for Brunei? Sorry, I didn't check, but is it more cases since we have people from Brunei? They said that it's Delta in a press conference just now lah. Oh, okay. So there's one Delta. I tell you, this Delta is very, very contagious. Okay. For some of the folks out there who has not gotten your jab for whatever reason, all right, please go and have your jab. Okay, please go and have your jab. Now, of course, there are 2 schools of thought, right? People who doesn't want to take the jab, people who wants to take the jab. People who wants to take the jab, you belong to a few kind, right? First, protection for yourself, protection for family, social responsibility, and then also you want to make sure that you can lead your life normally, at least for Singapore. Now is that the case? You are not vaccinated. A lot of places you can't go. You cannot go to the park because people stop you from going to the park. Of course, I have friends, right? Actually, I have friends who has not gotten their jab for many reasons, right? Some of them are sick. Some of them are pregnant. Some of them are about to get pregnant. Yeah, about to get pregnant, want to prepare themselves for baby, so don't want to take the jab. And some have allergy, right? So when you have all of these funny complications, really in honest truth, it's going to make it harder for people to live their life normally. Unfortunately, these are real cases, right? So with real cases, there's really nothing much that people can do. You just have to tahan through all the things that are not open up for you. But for those who can, for no reason one, okay, don't be stubborn. Just go and take the jab. Okay. Yes, there has not been a lot of findings whether there's going to be a repercussion over the jab in future, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. I also don't know what I'm going to eat 30 years time. I also don't know what I'm going to wear in 30 years time. I don't know how I'm going to live in 30 years time. You wait until then you're losing a lot of your present life. For all you might know, you go out on the street. My parents have to say, you go on the street, today the car come, and then you jump over the car. No, you know what I mean, right? Yeah. So just go and take the jab. Okay. Whatever happens later, maybe, right? 20 years later, wow, got some repercussion, right? You get some form of what did they call it? What do you call it? When you get a jab and then I can't remember the exact word for it. Huh? Side effects, yeah. Why you get the side effects, right? For all you might know, there might be a cure for the side effects already. Right now, in 20, 30 years' time. You never know. Okay. So this is the same for all the diseases that we have in the past, right? The influenza, polio, right? Measles and all that, right? Chicken pox, right? It's going to be the same. Hopefully. I'm not a medical expert here, but if you are still not thinking about getting a jab, go and do it, right? It's all for your own good, hopefully. Oh, Richie in the Philippines said that the field is closed here in the Philippines for COVID Delta surge, but we are slowly getting up. Hope to see all you soon. Can't wait for the SPS to see everyone again. Stay safe and take care. Wow. So Richie wrote a very long thank you message and also to update things that are happening. You know why, not Richie? You know why Philippines got COVID? Because Kiko took the Delta virus and went back to Philippines. That's why he's the spreader. Right? It comes from Kiko. No, it doesn't come from Kiko. Even Kiko is staying at home. Right? Kiko is staying at home now. I asked him, what are you doing at home? Huh? Kiko, why are you staying at home whole day? He said, Ben, I'm just staying at home. I'm always on the bed. I said, wow, so you are the master of your own bed. Masturbator, lor. Master of your own bed is not masturbator, man. Correct. So Kiko, stay at your own bed. Master of your own bed. Every day, just do hand exercise only. You're going to see him stronger on his bicep right hand. Right? But if his left hand is stronger, which Kiko is because he's a left-hander, then you know that he a lot. At home, Kiko, stay at home the whole day. He's the masturbator of his own masturbate. Exercising his left hand only. All right. Okay. So, guys, stay safe, please. Stay safe. Okay. So, to all my Bruneian friends who are watching, all my Filipino friends, Malaysia friends, Singaporean friends, from wherever you are, take good care of yourself, stay safe. And Malaysia is going to open up for paintball this weekend. Go to the field, meet up with friends. Remember, don't high five everyone. Just go knock or whatever, right? Or hi, and then take the spray and start spraying your hand. But don't go around spreading, and make sure you follow to the rules. Okay. For all the Malaysia players, I know once you start only, it's very tempted for you to go to the field, want to talk to people that you haven't shoot for a long time or shoot you for a long time. Then you want to talk to those guys. But I tell you, just be very strict with the people, and definitely in terms of boundary, right? Do not go beyond the place that you're supposed to be seated, right? Only go up and play whenever you're required. All right. Even when you come back, you want to talk about your heroic moves, like how you dive over the snake bunker, shoot down 5 guys, bunker the last guy, and then shoot yourself on the foot. No need to talk. Okay, no need to talk. Right? People will know. Okay, just go back to your seat, quietly sit there. Okay, and take good care of yourself. Right? Talk still okay. Those hug here, hug there, rubber. Yeah. I tell you, I don't know what to say. Hey, wow, long time never see. Hey, walao, hey, high fire. Wow, press each other balls. For what? For what? You think COVID will not come to you? Okay? Careful, man. This COVID thing, you wouldn't know. Don't touch your ball, touch my ball. Very careful. I mean, paintballs, right? Paintballs. Not that ball. That ball, of course, that one is for another story. Okay? Hit me up at Fans Only, my Fans Only channel. Siti, you subscribe to my fans only channel or not?
I'm not even your friend.
Oh, okay. She said she subscribed. All right, guys. Take care, and I'll see everyone the next time. Stay safe and stay healthy. All the best, everyone.